back to my channel. I'm Deni, and today I have my May empties. This one, I should just get right on into it because it's gonna be a big one. I think this has been the biggest use up of products that I've done thus far, and let's just get into it. So I think I'm gonna start with my face mask this time because usually I talk about them at the end, but hey, they're right in front of me. Let me show you those. So the first mask that I used was a honey essence mask, which I absolutely love this formula. This one was a bit more stickier than the usual face mask that I use, but it still had a lot of essence and it stuck to my face. I just really like the Esfolio brand mask. They're sort of my favorite. So nothing bad to say about this. I will always get this brand. So the next one that I have here is from Miss Spa, and it was a chocolate self-heating clay mask. Let me tell you, I am not the type of person that likes to put like mud masks or clay masks on my face, but this one was very enjoyable. It smelled exactly like cocoa powder. It was like chocolate, putting like Nutella on your face. Literally, it was chocolate on my face, and it smelled so good, and I felt that it really did. You felt the heat once you like warmed it up and put it on your face. It definitely felt really refreshing. So it's supposed to repair, smooth, and give you a healthier complexion, and I really think that it did. I liked it. The next mask that I have here is from Mask Bar, and I actually didn't use this one. This was a charcoal peeling mask that Carlos did. It was sent to me by Nicole here on YouTube, and Carlos absolutely loved this one, so this is one that I have to go back out and get because he liked it. My next mask that I have is See You Soon from Bath & Body Works. I was testing these out for my first time, and they were actually really nice. I bought a bunch of them, and I only used this one, but it's supposed to refresh your face. It did refresh my face. My face didn't break out. I really liked it. So for the next mask I actually have 2 packs of these, and these are the BioBell Primer Mask, which you go ahead and do this before you put on or apply your makeup, and it's supposed to minimize your pores so that when you actually do your makeup you have a smoother finish. And at first I was like, masking 5 whole minutes right before I'm gonna do makeup, it's gonna be time consuming. It made no sense to me. But once I did it, I really felt that it did make my skin look different than it usually does when I go ahead and apply makeup. Would I go out of my way to get this? Probably not, but I do like it. If it was something that was a bit easier to obtain or cheaper, I probably would pick these up, but I'm on the fence. So they are good, but I don't know that I would want to mask before I'm going to go out and put a full face of makeup. Unless it was something like a special event, then I think this is perfect. So then the next mask that I have is the Juicy Strawberry Glow Mask, which I really also enjoyed as well. This one is from Soe, and I find this brand at Walmart. They have tons of different masks from this brand, and I just love the brand, and I like their face masks. They're always really like saturated in the essence. They hold onto your face, and then your face always looks really glowy and nice, like healthy afterwards. So I would definitely pick this up. This one I should have lumped up with my first one because it's another mask from Esfolio, and as I mentioned before, these are sort of favorites. Even though this is the green tea essence mask, it didn't have like a scent that I didn't like, so yes, I'm always gonna get those. Next mask that I have is a milk mask, and basically we can just say I love masks of all types. There's only been 2 or 3 instances where I don't like them, but these milk masks are amazing. They're my new favorite thing. They're so soft and like creamy and just like very soothing in a different way than normal masks. It is exactly what it says. It's a milk mask, and I just love it. This one was a coconut milk, and I think I'm gonna do one of these on camera for you as a video so that you can see it in action. I really loved it. Don't know the brand of this. So then the last mask that I have here is I Want Perfect Makeup, and this is from Faith in a Face. And this is also a mask that you put on before you're going to do your makeup. This one seems to have to be on your face a little bit longer, which again, it was like one of those things like, do I want a mask for like 15 minutes right before I'm going to do my makeup? Probably not. It did feel nice, but I think if you can cut the time, and they're not so, like, these are a little bit expensive for what you're doing, I don't think I would get these again. So since we're talking about masking and things like that, I have here Baby Foot. This is a sort of mask, but for your feet. If you're not familiar with this, it's an exfoliating foot peel. And you put the little baggies over your feet. They, you know, sit there for, I think it's like, I believe it's an hour that they have to be on, or 30 minutes, I can't remember, but it was like a really long time. You can't walk around, you just have to stay there. Well, after you do that, like 3 days later, you should see that your skin is just peeling off, like the dead skin on your feet, and it kind of just removes any extra skin that could be lingering on your feet. And boy, did I peel. For 2 weeks, I was not able to wear any open-toe shoes or things like that because the skin was literally falling off of my feet. Not in a bad way. It didn't hurt at all. I just had dead skin falling off, and it felt good, and now my feet look really awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I would definitely try this again in the winter when I don't have to wear sandals or anything. But now that my feet are prepared for the summer, I am in love with this, and I have to give a special thanks to Anna for sending me this because it was good. I liked it. So on to the rest of the stuff that I have. I have 3 packs of the Bolero wipes. Use those. They're good. You could see I keep using them. Definitely would get them because there are 30 of them for $1. Yes. So then my next product I have is the Righteous Body Butter. This was a mini, which I completely used up. I absolutely love this body butter. It is so good, so creamy, and I get a dry patch on my elbow that's like a little bit of like psoriasis. So this bad boy was super good for it. I already bought a big tub of it, so you know I liked it. Next thing that I have here is the Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleanser, which I used up. I do like this formula. When my face is really dry and dehydrated, I really like to wash with this because this is like literally like if your face was drinking a cup of water, that's what this does. Now, if your skin is already a bit dehydrated or oily, I don't recommend this. So it could be the opposite. So too oily, you don't want to use this because it could just make you more moist, or I guess more oily. But I did love it on those days that I was dry. So then the next thing that I have here is the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. That sounded weird, like acetone. It's acid toner, and this is for, it's just a basic toner. I used up the whole bottle. I liked it while I was using it. However, for some reason, some of Mario Badescu products do kind of like irritate my skin, kind of break me out. So I don't know that I will be continuing to purchase this particular product. I do have one that I really like that works better for me, so this is a no-go for myself, but I did give it the full chance. Like, I used the whole thing, so I know if I liked it or if I didn't. The next thing that I have here is a eye makeup remover. It's just a makeup remover. I thought it is an eye makeup remover. It's a mini bottle, which I used up. This is one of those where it's like water and oil. You shake it up and it kind of cleanses off the makeup, but I feel like these do not remove every trace of makeup. For certain, it's been so hard to find a really good eye makeup remover that will remove every bit of eyeliner. Like, that is still like the unicorn in my universe, where I just can't find it. I can't find a cleanser for eye makeup that will remove every single trace. So this is a no-go. I'm not going to be picking that up, but whatevs. Next product is this bottle right here, which I just opened a little crazy. It's a makeup brush cleaner by Equate, which I use to clean my brushes, obviously. I was using this. I really liked it. I'm still searching for the best method to clean my brushes. Although this is really good, I still want to see if there's something out there that is like the best product. If not, I will continue to purchase this since it is reasonable and it does get the job done. So onto some bath products, and boy are there a lot of bath products. The first thing is my tried and true favorite body wash, which is the Dial Lavender Jasmine body wash. I love this stuff. I buy it all the time. I use it up. It's my favorite. It's not going anywhere. Next thing I have here was not me, but Carlos. He has the Kiehl's Body Fuel. This is a body cleanser for men. I don't know about the for men. I feel like whenever they put for men or for women, it's a complete lie. But in any case, he liked it. I felt that it was overly priced for what it is. It's body wash. Come on. Really. Thing that I tried out was from Soap and Glory. It is the Sugar Crush body wash, which I used. This is a lime and sugar scented body wash. Found out through using this that I'm not a fan of lime. I did give it the full chance. I did use it all the way up, but this particular scent is not my favorite, so I will not be purchasing this one. If they could just make the scent of Righteous body butter into a body wash, that would be perfect. Okay, so the next thing I have is a few bath bombs. I have two of them. These I believe are like the Walmart brand bath bombs. I had the Mermaid bath bomb and I had the Unicorn bath bomb, and they were so pretty. The Mermaid bath bomb was green and green. It was like a light foam green and then a turquoise green, and as it dissolved, you saw the like ocean blue come out, and it was just really pretty in the water and super soft on your skin. I liked it. The same thing with the Unicorn one. The Unicorn one was pink and blue on the outside, and as they mixed together they became a purple, and on the inside it had purples and I believe pinks, and it just looked like a trail of unicorn hair. I really liked it as well. It was really soft on your skin. They sold me on the colors alone. So then the next bath bomb, this is a bath fizzer that I got at the Dollar Tree from Bolero brand, and this one was in the Moroccan mint and raspberry, and I actually like this better than the bath bombs that they have at the Dollar Tree because this actually dissolved really nice and just was really smoothing in the water. I don't know, it just made my bath water super soft and it felt good. So I definitely, if I see these again, I'm gonna pick up different, I guess, flavors to try out. Then I have another soap. This is the Pears transparent soap. I did not buy this for my skin. I actually bought this for my brushes because I thought it would be a good soap to clean my brushes or to clean my sponges, to be more honest. I didn't like the smell of this, and it really didn't clean my brushes like I thought. I did give it a go. I ended up putting it in my shower to just use it, and then it was like awful on my skin. I hated this. Hated it. I will never get this again, especially the pear scent. It was just not appealing. Then the next thing that I have here is a shampoo and conditioner from Finesse, and this is the Keratin Protein Color Protection. I wish that I could find this here in the States. I picked these up when I was in Canada, and I love the scent of this shampoo and conditioner. I love the keratin. They just don't have it here in the States. If I could find it, I would repurchase these, but for now I'm just gonna have to say goodbye because I used them and there's no more left. So I know that they might sell it in certain places, but these particular, like this particular kind, I can't find anywhere in my neighborhood. So it's just sad. Sad when things end and you don't have a way of getting them anymore. So then I forgot that I had another bath item. I have this VitaBath Spring Green Moisturizing Body Shower Gel that was in one of my boxes. I thought this smelled kind of, it was interesting. It was woodsy. It smelled really woodsy, and this was okay. I've seen this brand at Marshall's and they have different scents. I don't know if it was just this scent or if they all smell like that, but it was one of those take it or leave it type deals, and I don't know that I'll be picking that up again. Who knows? So then I have here one Lonely Biore strip. I only cleaned my pores once this last month, and I wish that I had did more of them because my nose probably needs to be cleaned. Like the pores on there need to be cleaned a bit more, but I didn't. And the next item that I have is mouthwash. We ended up finishing up this Equate brand anti-cavity mouthwash in the Fresh Mint, which is a nice flavor. I liked it, and we always get this flavor. When I don't get the Reach, we get this, so it's good. So I'm actually throwing away my loofah. Look at how big it got. It's just like humongous. It expanded a whole lot. It probably could have been used for longer, but after a while it gets stinky or nasty. And I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but I don't know what could be growing in here, so it's just time to get rid of it. So yeah, I used that one up, and it had a really nice, you know, stretchy band holding it together. So it could have been worse, but yeah, might be repurchasing this type of loofah again. Alright, I have two teeth whitening products. The Reach ones, which if you've been with me for a while, you're familiar with. I did a whole review using these for a whole week. I'll link that video here so that you can see it. I like these, and I purchased them from time to time. And then I also tried out the One Smile brand that I believe it comes with 2 or 3 in the pack at the dollar store. This one I really didn't like. The film that holds it together is kind of just like funny to work with, and it just, you can feel it the whole time. It doesn't dissolve easily like the Reach ones do. I'm not going to be repurchasing these again. I just didn't like them for myself. So then I have here from George, this is a daily spray. It's a leave-in conditioner, which I use some of it. It's supposed to protect your hair from breaking, splitting, and doing all of that. I didn't like the formula of this, and I usually like leave-in conditioners, but this one was not my taste, so I will not be repurchasing this. So then I have here, I always cut these in half. People always ask me, like, does it come like that? No, I just cut them in half to show you that I did, in fact, use up the products. This right here is a Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer in the Nourishing Manoli Oil. And yeah, we finished this up. I say we because Carlos also used it. These often, so I just use them up. They're not my favorite or anything. I do like my body butter instead of moisturizer, but I will still use these. So I have a bunch of them. I'm just working through them. Then I have this lonely little hand sanitizer. It is the Beautiful Day by Bath & Body Works. I always have a little hand sanitizer hanging off of my purse that I always keep, and it was time to switch it out. So this is the one that I used last month and used it up. On to the stack of nails. So in the month of May, I used 5 different variations of nails, and not because they fall off, more so because I pick at them. So like, I'll have them on and then I'll pick at them till I take them off myself. They could really last for 2 whole weeks if I wasn't a person who fusses with them. But yeah, I ended up using 5 of them. I have a full drawer of them, so I guess I could spare them and use them. And I totally like those nails. Then I also used the Salon Effects nail, it was like those nail stickers. I put them over some fake nails. It didn't work out very well, but I used it for one day. It's sad. These things are $7.99 and I used it one day. But yeah, used it up and it's done. Next thing that I have are two of my glue. This is the glue that I use for my nails. It's my favorite glue. And I mean, I'm sure there's some more in here, but since I can't get it open, they're pretty much done. Every so often they'll get stuck and you just can't, it's super glued to itself, so you must throw them out. And I have just a few little things, some which I didn't finish, but I am throwing out. I have the Tarteus, I don't know how to say that correctly. A lot of us don't know how to say it correctly here on YouTube. But in any case, this mascara, I use it for the month of April going into May, and it was 2 months, so I think it's time for it to go. So definitely getting rid of that. I'm not the type of person who likes to use mascara for very long periods of time because they do get either gunky or nasty, or they make my eyes itch. So I'd rather just replace it and use a different one. I know that's a little bit wasteful, but it's going on my eyes and I'd rather protect my eyes than get an infection. So that's why I get rid of them. The next thing that I have here is from Milani. This is the Milani Liquid Eyes. I'm actually throwing this out because it's kind of like falling apart. Like it doesn't stay. I don't know if I can show you. It's drying out, so it's moving like a loose tooth. And when I try to draw, it doesn't come out the right way. It's crumbly, and I know that this is a gel or liquid eye. It didn't look like this or feel like this when it wasn't dry, so it's time for it to go. Same thing with this Double Eagle Pure Minerals eyeliner. It actually smells, well, this side is a marker and it's dried out, and the other side smells like oily. You ever know when cosmetics turn, they have like a weird scent? Well, that's what happened with this one. So it's time for it to go. As well as this Sephora eyeliner is the Day to Night Wear, which there's only a little nub in here and it's sort of dried out, so it's time for it to go as well. Those were all of the items that I used up this month. Boy, was that a lot. Now let's talk about the good stuff. I'm gonna look at my notebook because I tallied up all of the products that I used this month, or you know, between, I used them until they're finished and they just happen to finish on this month, so I'm calculating it for May. So in total, I used up $247 with 11 cents. Can you believe that? That's a lot of products. That's a lot of money for 1 month. But my total, my running total from the beginning of the year to now is $755 with 93 cents. I thought that it was gonna take me forever to like almost get to $1,000 worth of products, but it seems like I'm getting there sooner than I would believe. So if you like this video, if you like that tally, if you like knowing what I use up, oh, there was one more thing that I forgot to tell you that I used up. It was some tissues. If you like this type of video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and let me know, do you use up all of your products? Do you like to see used up products? Is this interesting to you? In any case, if you did like it, give me that thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Become a member of my Gonz fam. And as always, from my house to yours. Love ya. Oh, and if you haven't entered my giveaway, go ahead and do that because that is running now until the 15th. So go ahead and check out that video as well.